One of the things as a property manager that I find very attractive about the HuntPro system is that it allows you to invite your guests, inform your owners, and do all those things very simply from the user administration screen to the right of the hamburger or drawer button menu under the user section. You can quickly add a user just by entering their first and last name and email address. Once you've done that, you just have to decide what permissions they need to fulfill their time on your property, or if they're an employee, you can give them even more in-depth access. You have the ability to control or restrict which folders of pictures and which folders of assets that they can interact with. So if you have multiple properties in your HuntPro system, or multiple areas that you let people hunt, a protected trophy management section, or a management only hunt or a doe only hunt section, you can have all of those things set up here simply by restricting those. If you create a read-only user option, they can only see what you've provided in the system. They can't interact with it in any way. A mobile-only user would be able to use the mobile application only. They would be able to check into and check out of their hunting locations, or you would be able to reserve those on their behalf, and they would be able to check into those. They would be able to enter harvest data. But if you wanted to just restrict it to only being able to see those reservation locations for things like quail hunting, or bike trails, or hiking, or five stand, or anything like that that you might also have on the property, you'll be able to restrict that here as well. We're going to create, and also you have the ability to restrict or for their access to go away after they leave the property, so that they can't see what you do beyond when they're on the property. When you have the ability to set them as never if they're an employee, which is the way we're going to set this one, and they're going to be able to come along and log into the system based on the links that they get out of this, and they will be added that way. It's just much simpler than trying to send them an email with all the other details that they need for the property. Once the email has been sent, the user is going to be able to get the invitation, open it up, set their password. It has the links of where they can download it, either from Google Play or from the App Store from iOS. They can also click a link to go to the web portal for HuntPro. But once you are in here, you can type on the set password. It's going to take you to a location. Whether you're on your phone or whether you're here, it's going to open your browser and let you set that password. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Can set it to whatever they want to. We'll never store that credential where anybody can see it. They can reset it or request a password reset if they have any problems. If they contact you, you can also reset that password for them very easily as you go through those things.